Back in 2007, the world was crying out for a new skating game. The Tony Hawk series was into its 4 billionth sequel, and the gaming public was well and truly fed up with its over-the-top tricks and stale presentation. And then Skate came out. With real-world physics and tricks and an intuitive control system that cleverly imitated the action of actually riding and kickflipping a skateboard. Now it's sequel time, and there's no way EA would risk falling into the repetition trap suffered by Tony Hawk, would they? Actually, yes, it seems they would. In a rather worrying deja vu style, Skate 2 is pretty much more of the same. Of course, what that means is that all the things that were great about the first game are present and correct here. There's the flick-it system of starting tricks that fans of the original will fall into in an instant, a robust creative skater mode, and the replay editor, which allows you to manipulate videos of your best tricks and worst bails.
Hey, check it out. Since you've been gone, wipeouts got way gnarlier, dude. How crazy it was, how gnarly it was.
The approach to the game's story is pretty much the same too, in that you can follow or ignore it at your leisure. Almost the entire map is available from the start, and there's always a ton of side missions available at any given time. You can now jump directly to these markers on your map, rather than having to traipse right across the city to find them, which is great for anyone who's fed up of open-world sandbox games. And come on, we're all a little bit fed up of them now, aren't we?
There is ill stuff to skate in this place.
Other additions include the ability to walk, which sounds like a joke, but actually makes getting around much easier, even if it is a mess of cumbersome controls and confusing camera angles. The fact that you can also now move objects like ramps around to create trick spots is similarly useful, but similarly nightmarish. The presentation has pretty much remained the same. Body animation is superb and the graphics are fairly decent, while the soundtrack and voice acting is as much fun as it was last time around.
T-Bone Costin, what are you guys doing here?
I know, dude, it's been a while.
Whether you should get the game though should be a pretty easy question to answer. Basically, if you like the first game and/or you like skating, you should ollie your way to the shops right now to pick it up. If the first game passed you by and you don't know your manuals from your grinds, you should probably be giving it a miss. Here at the Leisure Lab, we fall roughly between the two, so we're going to give it a gnarly 4 stars.
Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My live lit up. Trunk of the car, we got the. They shooting.